Guys, now please confirm to me. All of you get my voice on screen. Guys, now please confirm to me. All of you get my voice on screen. Please type in questions box. Guys, now please confirm to me. All of you get my voice on screen. Please type in questions box. Everybody. Yeah, there is a questions box, guys. Then please confirm to me. All of you get my voice on screen. Those are attending in online. Check it, guys. All of you know, please confirm to me. All of you get my voice on screen. Type in questions box. Guys, just give a minute of time. Then I will start our content. Right. Good morning, guys. Yeah. Right, sir. Now, please, all of you, take this link. Everybody, please take this link, at least picture, whatever it may be. This link, everybody. So, http:// tinyurl.com/core java 830 link. Okay. So, what is the purpose of this link I'm giving to you? Daily I'm going to type the notes inside the class. While giving explanation, I'm going to type the notes. That notes we can access through this link. So what I'm telling that, just if we keep this link in the browser, there we are able to see our daily classroom notes. Okay. Right, sir. Anyway, then tomorrow onwards we can open it. There we are able to see our content. Today just I'm taking introduction part here. That introduction part here we are going to provide. And one more information I'm telling to you, that today I'm going to take, just it is a demo class. In today's demo class, the textual date is already ready. I'm not going to type it, but tomorrow onwards, live class, we are going to type the content directly. Understand it now? So already I have the text data, then I'm going to show it and I'm going to explain the content. Why? Because so many things I have to discuss with you today. Time may not be sufficient. That's why I prepared already some document. I'm going to uh, explain about this document. Tomorrow onwards, we are going to plan for what they type the content as per the requirement. Okay, fine. Leave it. Now, the first 45 minutes of time or half an hour, we are going to talk a little bit about Java. Then after that, I'm going to talk with you regarding our plan, how we are going to proceed for completing this course, what I'm going to provide there, what commitments we are going to have behalf of Durgasoft, all the things here we are going to understand. Okay. All right, sir. Now let's move on to the point here. Java is a programming language provided by Sun Microsystems. Am I right? Java is a programming language provided by Sun Microsystems. Understand it? Windows is an operating system provided by Microsoft. Oracle is a database provided by Oracle Corporation. .NET is a technology or programming language provided by again Microsoft. Similarly, Java is a programming language. Java is a programming language provided by a company. Its name is what there? Sun Microsystems. Okay. Now observe carefully. Do you know that how many versions of Java are available at present as of now? As of now, how many versions of Java are available there? Java 22nd version, officially it was available at present in the market. 22nd version. 1.0 version to 1.22nd, that versions, almost all 23 versions are available in Java. Observe carefully. Out of all these 23 versions, Java 1.0 version 2, 1.6 version, 1.0 to 1.6 version, up to Java 1.6 version, Java was managed by Sun Microsystems. Right from 1.7 version onwards, or strictly speaking, the sub versions, minor versions of Java 1.6 onwards, almost all, as per my remembering, if I'm not wrong, Java 1.6.45, the 45 update of the 1.6 version onwards, the Java was a handover to Oracle Corporation. The total Sun Microsystems and handover to Oracle Corporation. From that particular point onwards, Java was maintained by Sun Micro, that means Oracle Corporation. Now at present, Java is available with which organization here? No, Oracle Corporation. 1.0 version to 1.6 version, Java was with what? Sun Microsystems. 1.72 up to 1.22, that means till the date, the Java is maintained by Oracle Corporation. If you have any queries about this Java, directly we can contact with the Oracle Corporation. Understand it? This is a story. This is a story behind what there, the Java programming language. Fine, whatever it may be, that Java is a handover to maybe Oracle Corporation or not, that is a secondary. But first of all, what exactly the content is available inside the Java programming language? What are provided by Sun Microsystems? What exactly the content? What exactly the things are provided by Sun Microsystems? If we understand this point now, Java was provided by Sun Microsystems in the form of three parts, in the form of three modules, in the form of three parts, or in the form of three modules that Sun Microsystems has provided Java. What are the three parts which are provided by Sun Microsystems now? First one is what there, J2SE, Java SE, J2EE, Java EE, J2ME, Java ME. Come again. What are the three parts which are available inside the Java? J2SE, J2EE, J2ME. Short names Java SE, Java EE, Java ME. That's it. You may get one question now. Sir, anyway, in all the modules, three modules are available that I understood. In all the modules, here we provided number two. Number two here we are given there. Do you have any significance for this number two here inside this J2SE, J2EE, J2ME? The two we included there. Any significance for this two, digit two? Yes, definitely there is a significance for this digit two now. I'll give information, try to understand it now. At present, you are having some Java. If you take this total Java is 100% now at present. Out of this total 100% of the Java, 70% of the Java was introduced in its 1.2 version of the Java. Come again. At present, whatever the Java which is available, if you take it is 100%, no? Among this 100% of the Java, 70% of the Java, 70% of the Java was provided by Sun Microsystems along with its 1.2 version. In Java 1.2 version, 70% of the Java was provided. Almost all we can think of it, before 1.2 version, only core Java is available inside the Java. The J2EE, J2ME, and this kind of terminology, J2SE, all are provided from 1.2 version of the Java only. So drastic changes are available in a 1.2 version. Huge enhancements are available in a 1.2 version. The total Java is getting very good shape from its 1.2 version. So that 1.2 version is very, very important version of the Java, is a milestone version of the Java. To give significance for this 1.2 version, they have included number 2, the digit 2 in J2SE, J2EE, and J2ME. Understand it here? That's the meaning here we can understand. Okay, sir, good. Java, three parts. J2SE, J2EE, J2ME. But in outside, one type of terminology is going on. What type of terminology is going on in outside there? Core Java, Advanced Java, J2EE. But this is not right. Core Java is okay. We can accept that term. Okay. Advanced Java, the terminology is not available inside the Java. If we check the total documentation of the Java, then we are not going to see at any location like what there, advanced Java. This is wrong terminology. But unfortunately, which is going on in outside market. Okay. Right. The point is what I'm telling there. Before going to learn Java programming language, at least we have to understand what exactly the parts, what exactly the terminology which is available inside the Java programming language. Where the parts are what like what? What are the various parts of the Java programming language? Three parts: J2SE, J2EE, and J2ME. These are the three official modules of the Sun Microsystems inside the Java programming language. Clear? All of you are getting clarity on this point now? Can I move forward? All right. Now let's move on to the next one, Kiran. So what is this J2ES key? That is my question. What is this J2ES key? Give some information about the J2ES key. First of all, let's see the abbreviation of the J2ES key. What is the abbreviation of the J2ES key? Java 2 Standard Edition. What is it? No, Java 2 Standard Edition. Right, sir. All of you understand it now. For a moment, I'll explain to you. Now try to understand it now. Java 2 Standard Edition. That is J2SE. What it will provide? The J2SE will provide what? Understand it here. What the J2SE will provide now? J2SE will provide fundamentals of the Java programming language. J2SE will provide only what there? Fundamentals of the Java programming language. Only basics of the Java programming language, only fundamentals of the Java programming language. Just like it is, we can understand if you want to construct a building, foundation is required or not. That foundation is provided by J2SE. It will not construct building. J2SE will not construct building. J2SE will construct a small hut maybe if it is required. But foundation it will provide. The concrete foundation it is able to provide. Means that it will cover only the fundamentals of the Java. Right? Understand the words now. J2SE, Java 2 Standard Edition provides only fundamentals of the Java. Clear. By using these fundamentals of the Java, is it possible to prepare any application? Will you prepare any separate application by using these fundamentals of the Java? Yes, definitely. Yes, we are able to prepare separate applications by using these fundamentals of the Java. Understand the point what I'm telling there? What applications, what type of applications here we are able to prepare now? By using J2SE or by using the fundamentals of the Java, we are able to prepare standalone applications. We are able to prepare what type of applications? No, standalone applications. Understand the words, connected words? J2SE, standard edition, only fundamentals of the Java. Preparing what applications? No, standalone applications. Then what is a standalone application? Nothing, sir. If we prepare and execute the complete application in a single computer, no client server architecture, no distribution of the logic over multiple machines, no server side environment. A single computer, there a prepared program, there itself I compile the program, there itself I execute the program, there itself I'm giving input data to my program, there itself I'm getting output data from my program. Everything is going on in a single computer. The total scope of my application is available in a single computer. This type of applications are what? Standalone applications. Understand it? What is a standalone application? If we design and execute any application without using client server architecture, without distributing application logic over multiple machines, then that application is called as what there? A standalone application. Guys, now observe carefully. What are the connected words I'm telling to you? J2SE. Immediately what you have to remember? Standard edition. Java 2 standard edition. What it will provide? Fundamentals of the Java. By using fundamentals, what we are able to prepare? Standalone applications. What is standalone application? Without using client server architecture, without distributing application logic over multiple machines, if we design any application, then that application is what there? Standalone application. Yes, sir. All of you get my point or not? Listen carefully. All right, sir. Now, how many applications are standalone applications in outside? If we take, for example, 100% of the applications in outside now, how many applications are standalone applications in outside out of this 100% of the applications now? Only 5% of the applications are standalone applications. Not all 100% of the applications are standalone applications. Only 5% of the applications are what they're standalone applications. Everybody put more concentration. Only 5% of the applications are what they're standalone applications. Okay, fine. Tell me some examples for the standalone applications. No, number of examples are available. Say for example, if you take this is a computer. In this computer, calendar is available. It is an application, right? Calendar is an app, right? It is running in a single computer only. It doesn't require even internet connection. It doesn't require any other thing. No, just that application is running inside the computer. Leave it. Next one is calculator is available, right? Calculator is also available in our computer, right? It is also an application. No? It is also be running in a single computer. It doesn't require client server architecture. Even it doesn't require internet connection. No? Understand it clearly. So this type of applications are what they are standalone applications. Then one more point here we are going to understand now. What is that another point here we are going to understand? Sir, only standalone applications are 5% only. So today now we are coming for demo class. Now we want to take the Java as a course. So as per your says, you are saying that only 5% of the applications are standalone applications. Means that my jobs are also be only 5%. So because of this 5% of the jobs today I'm taking this Java course. So but what about our future if we take Java course no? If it is only 5% no, how is it possible to get jobs for us? How is it possible for me to get a job in outside here if it is only 5% of the applications no? So this type of questions can we are able to get. Now I'm giving clarity. Observe carefully. Core Java, I'm talking there. Core Java. That means J to SE I'm talking there. Not complete Java, only J to SE I'm talking there. But here my equation is very clear. J to SE direct utilization is only 5%. I to agree that. J to SE direct utilization is only 5%. I to agree that. But its a dependency level. Its dependency level is nearly 1000%. Its a dependency level is nearly 1000%. Sir, today you are talking completely mathematics. In somewhere it might be sometimes you are saying that 5%, and some other time you are saying 1000%. Can you give clarity on it? Yes, definitely. You are going to understand it clearly. Understand it now. Direct utilization of the J2SE is only what 5%, but its dependency level is what there 1000%. How I'm saying that point now? J2SE is a dependent programming language for some advanced tools and technologies like J2EE. If you want to work with J2EE, definitely we must know J2SE, point number one. If you want to go for some other technologies and tools like, say for example, Salesforce is one of the technology. If you want to work with that Salesforce, definitely you must know Core Java, J2SE, it is required. Next one, Selenium testing is a tool. Selenium is a tool. If you want to work with that Selenium tool, you must have knowledge on what their J2SE. If you want to go for some tools like SAP related tools, no, there definitely we need what their core Java knowledge, that is J2SE knowledge. And if you want to work with the Hadoop big data analysis, there also be what is required here, no, core Java knowledge is required. And if you want to work with any mobile application development platform like Android, there also be what is required here, core Java, and so on and so on and so on and so on. Take any technology, take any tool or technology. 90% of the software tools, 90% of the software tools are directly or indirectly dependent on the J2SE part. 90% of the software tools are directly or indirectly, either directly or indirectly dependent on what their J2SE part. So because of that reason, I'm saying that its dependency level is like what there 1000%, but its a direct utilization is what there only 5%. So almost all what I'm telling to you know, if you are not having knowledge on core Java, I'm not talking about complete Java, just J2SE part. It's very difficult to survive in software industry. As I said to you, 90% of the tools are dependent on what their J2SE, but it may be directly or indirectly, whatever it may be, but knowledge is required. Nowadays, it's a trending in outside. For example, I have 3 years of experience in Selenium testing. I went to some interview, for example. I may go to some interview. In that interview, for 3 years of experienced person, if I go to that interview, interviewer will ask one question straightly, the very first question. Do you aware about any programming language? Okay, we are doing Selenium testing. That's nice. But do you aware about any programming language? Do you aware about J2SE? Then if you say yes, okay, they will start interview. If you say no, no, you're not eligible for this interview, just please go out. Situations are going on like that. Understand my point? Kiran? If you say yes, sir, then interviewer will start interview from J to SC onwards. Then 10 to 15 questions he will ask on J to SC. Then after that he will go to what their selenium testing. This kind of trend is going in at present. So J to SC is mandatory for every software industry, for every software engineer. Why? Because in J to SC, object orientation topic is available. Object orientation topic is available. That is required for every software engineer. That is required for every software engineer. That object orientation is very good in core Java, in J2SE part. Understand my point? Kiran? So this kind of concept, because of this kind of concepts, no, J2SE is mandatory. Right, sir. Now these are the various points I have discussed about, like what there J2SE. Can you tell me, sir, what exactly the purpose of this J? What we understood about J2SE? First of all, tell me what is the abbreviation for J2SE? Java 2 Standard Edition. Okay, Java 2 Standard Edition is an abbreviation for J2SE. That's okay. Now here we understood this point here. It's okay, fine. Now tell me, after completion of this, it will provide what? What it will provide actually? It is able to provide what? What is able to provide? No, fundamentals of Java programming language. That's okay, fine. By using these fundamentals, what type of applications we are able to prepare now? Standalone application. Can you tell me what is this standalone application actually? If we design and execute any application without using client server architecture, without distributing application logic over multiple machines, then that applications are called what? They're standalone applications. Understand it clearly? Examples for standalone applications, no, is a calculator or maybe calendar or maybe paintbrush in our system. All these are the examples for what? They're standalone applications. Right, sir. How many applications are standalone applications in outside? No, only 5% of the applications are what? They're standalone applications. Okay, but what is its dependency level actually? Direct utilization of the JTS is only 5%, but its dependency level is what? There 1000%. Its dependency level is what? There 1000%. Because why? Because it is a dependent programming language for the advanced technologies and tools like Selenium, Salesforce, Hadoop, Android, SAP, and so on and so on and so on. Here I'm going to add what there J2EE also. J2EE, Selenium, Salesforce, Hadoop, Android, SAP, and so on and so on and so on. This is exactly the meaning of like what there. This is the meaning of like what there. J2SE. Guys, all of you are getting clarity on this point, no? Right, sir. Once again, I'm telling there. Today is a demo class. That's why already I have the text data. I'm explaining that. But my intention is what? My regular habit is what there. While in the explanation itself, I'm going to type the content. While giving explanation, I'm going to type the content. Every day we are going to get the classroom notes through typing content only. Lively, I'm going to provide what there, that preparing document now. Everything we are able to get. But in a demo class, I need to discuss more and more content. That's why I'm explaining the content here. Already I had the text data for demo only. Okay. Right. So tomorrow onwards, we are going to see that liveliness. No need to worry for it. Right. So now let's move on to the second point. First of all of you know repeat to me. How many parts are available in Java? Come on, how many parts are available in Java? Three parts. Tell me what are the three parts now? J2SE, J2EE, J2ME. Tell me what is J2SE? Java 2 Standard Edition. What it will provide? Fundamentals of the Java. Okay, by using fundamentals of the Java, what type of applications we are able to prepare? Standalone application. What is standalone application? Application without client server architecture. Application without distributing application logic, multiple missions. That application is what there? Standalone applications. Examples for standalone applications: calculator in our computer, calendar in our computer. They are the examples for standalone applications. How many applications are standalone applications? 5% of the application, but its dependency level is what? 1000%. How can you say that 1000% is the dependency level? It's a dependent programming language for the J2EE, Salesforce, Selenium, SAP related things, Hadoop, Android, and so on and so on and so on and so on. 90% of the software tools, either directly or indirectly, dependent on what there? That J2SE part. Clear? All of you are getting clarity on this? Right, sir. Now let's move on to the second one. J2EE. Put more concentration on. Abbreviation. First of all, abbreviation. What is this J2EE? Java 2 Enterprise Edition. J2ESE, Java 2 Standard Edition. Now it is what there? Java 2 Enterprise Edition. J2SE has provided only fundamentals of the Java. J2SE has provided only what there? Fundamentals of the Java. Or get my point or not? But J2EE is able to provide server-side programming. Come on. J2EE is able to provide, is providing server-side programming. Yeah, when I say that server-side programming, immediately we have to get some points in our mind. What's the point now? So it's totally depending on what their client-server architecture. Here the applications are going on with what their client-server architecture. In a client-server applications, no server-side programming is provided by J2EE. It means that by using this J2EE, we are able to prepare distributed applications. We are able to prepare enterprise applications. Come on, guys. By using J2EE, we are able to prepare what type of applications? No, distributed applications. Or we are able to prepare what their enterprise applications. J2ESE standalone applications. J2EE distributed applications or enterprise application. What is standalone application? Application without client server architecture. Application without distributing application logic over multiple machines. That is what their standalone application. Quite opposite of it. Quite opposite of it is what their distributed application. Understand my point? Quite opposite of it is what their distributed application. What is the distributed application? Now tell me. If we design and execute any application on the basis of client server architecture by distributing application logic over multiple machines, then that application is called as what their distributed application. Application without client server architecture is a standalone application. Application with the client server architecture, is what their distributed application or an enterprise application. Got or not? Okay, fine, good. But how many applications are distributed applications in outside now? 95% of the applications are distributed applications only. 95% of the applications are what they're distributed applications only. Tell me some examples for it now. Take any vertical, take any domain in outside there, everywhere distributed applications are going on. The best example, your known examples I'm telling there, all banking applications are distributed applications. All healthcare applications are distributed applications. All insurance applications are distributed applications. All social network applications are distributed applications. All food delivery applications are distributed applications. All transportation applications are what they're distributed applications. Take any domain, take any vertical, everywhere distributed applications are going on. Say for example, if we take banking applications now, ICICI Bank, ICICI is maintaining iMobile app, or maybe it's a mobile app, no, or else maybe ICICIBank.com website is available. Their application is available. What is that application? Actually, distributed application. If you take social network applications nowadays, no, your Facebook is also be like what their distributed application. Our Gmail is also like what their distributed application. Your YouTube is also like what their distributed application. Understand it clearly. Not only that, food delivery applications, if we take no Swiggy or Zomato, all these things are like what their distributed applications only. Not only these two things here. Now understand it clearly. All my transportation applications are available nowadays in outside. Say for example, like Uber, for example, we are booking the maybe some vehicles, right? Uber or maybe some other Ola or maybe something else. No, understand it clearly. What are all these things? No, there also be distributed application. Not only that, redbus.com is available. Abibus.com is available here. What are all these things? No, distributed applications only. Understand my point here? No, not only that, like what there insurance applications, if we take no Bajaj insurance, Tata insurance, LIC, right? LIC things are available there. All these are like what their insurance applications only. All these are like what their distributed applications only. What not? Everything in everywhere distributed applications are going on. Yes, sir. All of you get my point or not? Okay, fine. So this is exactly the information about like what their J2EE. Now let's see the points here, the key points here. What I'm telling to you. Know. First of all, tell me what is the abbreviation for J2EE? Java 2 Enterprise Edition. What it will provide actually? It will provide what type of programming? No, server side programming. By using server side programming, what type of applications we are able to prepare? No, distributed applications or enterprise applications. What is distributed application or an enterprise application? Any application with the client server architecture. Any application by distributing application logic over multiple machines. Then that application is what there? A distributed application or an enterprise application. Right, how many applications are distributed applications in outside? 95% of the applications are what there? Distributed applications. Examples for this 95% of the applications, no, banking applications, social network applications, e-commerce applications, Amazon.com or Flipkart.com. All these are like what? The distributed applications, food delivery applications, and healthcare applications and insurance applications. So every domain, in every platform, enterprise application development is going on. Right, these are the points about like what there? J2EE. Right, come again. Once again, I'm asking to tell me how many parts are available in Java? Three parts. What are the three parts now? J2SE, J2EE, and what next one? J2ME. We understood clearly what is J2SE and what is J2EE. Now we have to understand like what there? J2ME. Very simple, simple points only, but observe carefully. Abbreviation for J2ME is what? Java 2 Micro Edition. Java 2 Micro Edition. J2SE has provided fundamentals of the Java. J2EE has provided server-side programming. Similarly, J2ME is providing what type of programming? No, micro programming. Micro programming is what? Chip level programming. Micro programming is what there? Chip level programming. Understand it clearly? No. All right, sir. Good. By using fundamentals of the Java, we can prepare standalone applications. By using fundamentals of the Java, we can prepare what their standalone applications. Understand it clearly. By using J2EE, we are able to prepare, or by using server-side programming, we are able to prepare distributed applications or enterprise applications. Similarly, by using J2ME, by using micro programming, we are able to prepare mobile applications or mobile-based applications. By using J2ME, we are able to prepare what type of applications? No, mobile-based applications. Everybody understand it clearly. Then immediately I'm getting a question. What is mobile application? What is this mobile application? Nothing, sir. If we design and execute any application on the basis of mobile hardware architecture, the mobile phones are having their own hardware architecture. On the top of it, if we design and execute any application, then that application is what their mobile application only. Examples, number of examples are available. Okay, first of all, how many applications are mobile applications nowadays? No, 100% of the applications are mobile based applications. Take any domain, everywhere we are able to have what there? Mobile based applications. Understand it now. Best examples, tell me some examples for it now. So everywhere it is available in the sense, just one time if you take your mobile phone now, in your mobile phone, if you open that screen there we can see every icon. Number of icons are available in our mobile phone. Every icon is representing one mobile application. We are going to open your WhatsApp through mobile phone. That is mobile application. You are going to open Facebook through your mobile phone. That is mobile application. You are going to open YouTube through your mobile phone. That is mobile application. Gmail we are going to open through that phone. That is what their mobile application. Understand my point clearly? Not only that, explicitly we are going to install some applications now. Phone Pay we are using there through mobile phone. So that is mobile based application. Right? Google Pay we are using there. That is also like what there? Mobile phone. That is mobile application. Like everything, number of things, more and more number of applications. In every domain, mobile application development is available. In every vertical, mobile application development is available nowadays. Understand my point, so because of that reason, mobile application development is very good at present in outside. 100% of the applications are what there? Mobile based applications. Mobile based applications are having very good demand in outside, but J2ME is not having any demand in outside. Please remember this point now. Mobile application development is always having some demand in outside. Why? Because it's gone going on field. Definitely. Mobile application development is very good at present in outside. But J2ME is not having demand. No demand is available for J2ME. Nobody is thinking about J2ME. Why? Because number of alternatives are available for J2ME. Number of alternatives are available for preparing mobile applications when compared with J2ME. What are the various alternatives? No, Android is the best alternative. The moment when Android is coming into the picture, from that point onward, J2ME demand was totally down. No demand is available for J2ME right from the starting point of this Android. When Android is coming into the picture, J2ME is down. Not only that, for iPhone, might be So many technologies are available. iPhones, fifth to like different technologies now. Because of these many alternatives, no demand is available for what there J2ME, Java to Micro Edition. That's it. All of you are getting clarity on this. So this is clearly some information about what there J2ME or Java ME. Right, sir. Altogether, what is the final the point I'm telling to you? As per the general awareness in outside, Java in the sense, actually three parts, but general awareness is one there, two parts. What are the two things? No, J2SE, J2EE. J2ESE will provide fundamentals. J2EE is the actual technology to prepare the applications. JTME is the foundation, but J2EE is the actual technology to provide what there to prepare the applications. This is exactly the meaning of like what there J2SE, J2EE, and JTME. These concepts here we are understanding. Guys, all of you are getting clarity in these points now? Fine, sir. It's okay. So the other three things, no, now just a simple diagram here I prepared here. This is standalone application. The first one, everything is going on a single computer. But here application is going on with a client mission and server mission. This is like what their distributed application or an enterprise application. When we execute these applications, first a client will send request to the server side application. Server side application will be executed. It will send some response back to the respective client. So this is distributed application or an enterprise application. That's clear? All of you are getting clarity on these points, no? Okay, fine. Right, sir. This is the basic awareness on Java and its parts. So here J2SE, first part, J2SE is equal to core Java. Now we are calling core Java, right? Core Java is the content we are talking there. That core Java is nothing but J2SE. No concept like advanced Java. Just forget about it. No, only J2EE, J2ME. They are the terminologies here we have to follow. Got it? What I'm telling there? Right, sir. It's okay. Fine. Leave this content here. All right, sir. After this, if you understand the core Java, what I'm going to cover inside the core Java, all the topics here are listed out. Just one time, if you open the document there we are able to get the total content. And here are given some weightages also, which topics are mandatory, which topics are very important, and which topics are normal important. All the things here are given there. Introduction part, steps to prepare first application, language fundamentals, some patterns in Java, arrays, whoops, wrapper classes, inner classes, string manipulations and exception handling, multi-threading, IO streams, networking, RMI, collection framework, generics, internationalization, reflection API, annotations, JVM architecture, garbage collections, regular expressions. These two are outdated but not required to discuss there. But I will give video support for you regarding these two things. No, Java 8.2 up to Java 22nd version features we are going to understand. Up to the latest version of the Java here we are going to understand. See, this is what I am telling you now. Okay, right, sir. Now observe carefully. After this, important topics, most important topics are like what they're 100% important topics are two topics in core Java. One is object orientation. Oops. Without this, no core Java. If no core Java, no Java. If no Java, no software industry. Clear cut analysis. Understand my point? The point is what there 100% is a weightage for what there object orientation. Next one is similarly another important topic in core Java is what there collection framework, data structures part. Java has abstracted the total data structures internally. That information we are going to understand in a collection framework. That is also a very important topic. The mostly used topic in real-time application development. Next one is remaining topics are available. String manipulations in the point of interface, in the point of project development, somewhat important. Some few predefined methods we are going to use. Exception handling, multi-threading, definitely these two are important. IO streams is okay, basic, normal. Networking and RMI outdated but required for future concepts point of I'm going to discuss about these two concepts here. No need to worry for it. Collection framework is important. Generics is also be okay but required. Internationalization, reflection API, knowledge is required, but annotations is again important. Why? Because when we go for the J2E technologies, where in place of XML, everywhere we are using annotations only. So annotations are mandatory. Definitely we are going to use annotations effectively in the future. Next one is what that JVM architecture. Understanding is very important about JVM architecture. At least what is going on internally. That awareness is required. Of course, we are not going to work with JVM directly. We are not going to do any manipulations inside the JVM. Already product is available that we are going to use. But awareness is required what is going on internally. That I am going to explain to you. Garbage collections, regular expressions is required. Whenever we want to perform data validations, then definitely we require that regular expressions. These two are totally outdated. I'm not going to discuss, but my previous batch videos are available. I will give that videos just for the sake of listening the content purpose only I've included. Otherwise, not at all important. All right, next one is this Java 8 version features are important. Where Lambda expressions topics are available and stream API is available, they're very, very important. We are going to have very good knowledge, very good content over the Java 8 version features. Then after that, Java 9 version is a failure version. Java 9 version is what the totally down version, failure version. Okay, right. Sir. Remaining features, one or two changes are available in the upcoming features, no, upcoming versions there that we are going to understand. Whatever it may be, up to Java 22nd version, we are going to see the content in our classes. Until that, we are not going to finish our classes. But I'm giving what? Before completing your batch, if Java 23 version is coming, before completing your batch, if Java 23rd version is available, we can expect it that Java 23rd version also we are going to discuss inside the classes now. See, every version at present, only 2 to 3 required changes are available, required features are available. It's a matter of one day to update for me, then I'm able to explain that content also. Not to worry for it. Yes, sir. All of you are getting clarity on this now? So this is the core Java, what I'm going to discuss with you clearly. So before going to start this core Java, all of you understand it. I'm going to explain something else, no? Yeah, 1 minute. Put more concentration on this particular content, guys. All of you observe carefully. 10 years back, 10 years back, if you see the development, how it is going on in the companies, I'm going to explain to you, not try to understand it. 10 years back situation I'm telling there. 10 years back, if any project is available to the company, how company will start that project, how company is going to finish that project. First of all, the project life cycle they will follow. The companies will follow what their project life cycle to complete their project. In the project life cycle at a high end, how many phases are available? 4 phases are available. Project life cycle contains 4 phases mainly. What are the 4 states? No, analysis, development, testing, and production. Guys, all of you are following it? Just today is a demo class. Just I want to talk about more information. That's why I'm showing everything to you know. Right? Try to analyze the point again. Right, sir. How many phases are available in the project architecture? 4 phases. What are the 4 phases? No, analysis, development, testing, and production. Analysis. Analysts are available. They are the high-end people in the project architecture. In the project structure, high-end people will take care about it. Ordinary developer will not involve in that. Okay, maybe there also a number of teams are available for analysis part. Functional analysis, maybe some different sections are available. Just leave it, not required for us as of now. Development part. Again, this development part is divided into 3 types. What are the 3 types of developments? No, front-end development, application development, middleware application development, or server-side application development, back-end development. Front-end development is nothing but what they're preparing that login pages, registration forms, the total user interface for any website or any application. User interface is part is what their front-end development. To prepare this front-end development, what technologies here we require now? HTML, CSS, JavaScript, Bootstrap, jQuery, Angular, React.js, and so on. Understand it clearly. Middleware application development, the next one. Server-side application. Say for example, you open one registration form. You open one, say for example, take any website. Say for example, if you want to create your Gmail account, for example, then sign up link is available. If we click on it, a registration form here we are getting, where so many fields are available. You entered all the fields. When you click on submit button, what is going on? When you click on submit button there, and a button, if you click on the register button, what will happen there internally? A request will go to the server side application. Along with this request, whatever the data you provided, the total data will be submitted to the server side program. At server side program will take your data, process the data, checks the data is good or not. After that, it will store the data in their database. Then they are able to say that your registration is successful. Your username and password is like this. Now try to log in with your Gmail or maybe Facebook, whatever it may be. Understand my point clearly? So here, registration form is a front end. When we provide the data, when we click on register button, request will go to the server side program or not. At server side, one program is required to take your data, to process your data, to check your data is good or not. If your data everything is good, then the data has to be stored onto the databases now. To take the data, to process the data, to store the data into the databases, we require a server-side program. We need a program at server side. That program is called as what there? Server-side program, and its development is called as what there? Server-side application development. In other words, we are going to say that is what there? Middleware application development. That server-side application development is also be called as what there? Middleware application development. Observe carefully. All right, sir. Then to prepare this middleware application development, so many technologies are available. Python basis, Python we can use there. Java we can use. .NET we can use. PHP we can use. Yes, sir. All of you get my point or not? But out of all these things, now we are talking about Java. So if we use Java as a middleware application development technology, what we have to learn? What we need to have knowledge? Of course, if we take Python, a set of technologies are available. If we take .NET, another set of technologies are available. Similarly, if we take Java, what technologies here we have to learn to prepare this middleware application development? If it is a case now, core Java, advanced Java, Hibernate, Spring Boot, microservices, and web services. Spring Boot microservices is a hard cake in outside. Spring Boot microservices is a hard cake in outside. But if you want to work with these to know, you must have knowledge on all the content. One rumor is going on in outside, really I'm telling that. People are going to learn Spring Boot after completion of their core Java. It's a waste of time. Nothing we are going to get. Only half of the knowledge only we are able to get, not completely. Even few months of time is going to be taken more, but in a standard way we have to learn the subject. If you want to work with Spring Boot and microservices, you must have knowledge on Spring. Still, interviewers are asking more and more number of questions on Spring. Without having knowledge on Spring, learning this Spring Boot microservices is a waste of time. No, we are not going to get any content. Confidence level we are not going to get. We are unable to prepare our own answers over the technologies. We are unable to work in our own way over the technologies confidently if you are not having awareness on Spring framework. All right, but if you want to go with Spring Boot microservices, these core Java is mandatory. No, forget about it. It's a mandatory. Next one is core Java is oxygen, almost all equal to oxygen. Okay, next one is what there? Advanced Java, Hibernate, Spring are required if you want to understand clearly the Spring Boot microservices. No, in Spring Boot, so many technologies, so many modules are available. In Spring Boot, web module is available. Advanced Java awareness is required. Answer my point, now. Like Spring Data JPI is available. Hibernate awareness is required. Spring REST is available. Spring Boot REST is available. Web services knowledge is required. Then by skipping all these technologies, how is it possible to learn this Spring Boot directly? How much you are going to understand it now? No, definitely. So these many things here we are going to understand. At present, especially after the pandemic, after the coronavirus, then institutes or maybe other people are also they're putting more focus on business. They're not thinking about their exact student learning process. They're not thinking about it. They're thinking totally on business. Really, I'm telling that this is a sad news actually. In learning process, you must be genuine. In working, maybe it may be okay. That is up to you. Understand my point here? No? In a standard way, we have to learn the subject. One time, if you learn the subject standardly, you will not come back to any other institute for any other new technology. If any new technology is coming into the picture in the future, in our own way, we have to update that new technology. In that way, you should be available once you completed courses now. Once you learn the courses. Understand it what I'm telling there. So because of that reason, I'm not going to entertain in a shortcut way. No. Then my philosophy is totally different. I'm not going to entertain you in a shortcut way. If I go for the shortcut way and every month I'm going to complete my batches, I'm going to start new batches now. More business I'm able to get. But my philosophy is not like that. Once you learn the courses at Durgasoft, in the next 25 years of time, you should not come back to any institute in outside. It should be a permanent solution. It should be a permanent solution. Maybe 1 or 2 months of time I'm able to take more. But the point is what there? In a standard way, we are going to understand the content. That's my intention, Kirna. Okay, that we are going to understand in the future. No need to worry for it. So these many technologies here we have to learn in the case of Java. Backend development. Okay, Gmail, here we provided some data. We clicked on register button. Data is coming to the server side application. Server side application will take your data. The data has to be stored into the database or not? The data has to be stored into the database or not? Where a database we require tables and primary key, foreign key relationships, multiple tables, like different environment is required or not? Creating the total environment at databases is nothing but what their backend development. There, what technologies can we require now? For Java, we may use Oracle or we may go with what their MySQL databases. Understand this point clearly? Right, sir. Now this is totally development part. When the development phase is completed, then what next one, sir? Now tell me. Or next one here, testing phase. Testing. Definitely here what we require now, testing is required. Testing phase is available. Just checking whether our product is right or wrong. Our product is achieving all the functionalities or not. All business rules and regulations are achieved or not. That everything, every corner of the application would be checked with what their testing phase now. To perform this testing, we are going to use a separate tool. What is the tool we are going to use there? Selenium. Of course, there also be two things are available, manual plus automation, whatever it may be, but the tool, the highlighted tool is what there? Selenium that we are going to use. Leave this one. Okay, testing is also be completed. In a testing, if any problem is identified, again that code will be moved back to the development part, where developers again will do something, again they will send for testing. Again, tester will check it. If any problem is identified, again, moving back that code to the developer. Again, the code will be moved between developer and tester so many times now. At final, if testing is passed, if the testing is completed there, then the project will be moved for what their production environment, where operations team will come into the picture. Where operations team is available in the company, so then they will come into the picture. Then what they will do, they will take that product to the client home, they will deploy it, they will install that product, they'll deploy that onto the server, and they'll provide the total production environment. They'll provide some awareness also to the customers to use how to use this particular product and everything. Just like this is nothing but what their submitting project to the respective client. The production environment here we are going to provide. Fine, sir. Good. Now observe carefully. In a production, mainly three things are available: deployment, monitoring, and maintenance. Deployment, monitoring, and maintenance. These three things are available with what their production and its related things. Now, clear. Overall, these are the phases what we have inside our what their project. Listen, all of you listen carefully now. 10 is back development. If you observe now, for analysis, one or two teams are available. For front-end development, another team, third team. For middleware application development, one or two teams are available, depends on the volume of the application. For Selenium, for testing, another team is available. For production, two to three teams are working together. Maybe operations team is available, server administrators team is available, database administrators team is available, system administrators team is available. Like so many teams are available. There, 3 to 4 teams are working. Altogether, nearly 10 teams are working for a particular project. Whether directly or indirectly, 10 teams are working. And on average, if we take per every team, nearly 100, nearly 10 members know. Overall, in a small scale application, I'm talking there, 100 members, 100 resources are working for this particular project. Overall, how many people are working with this particular project now? 100 members are working for this particular project, nearly 10 teams now. Understand my point here? 10 is back. How the implementation is going on, I'm telling you now. For example, if the project is in analysis part, what is the status of all the remaining teams now? One or two teams are working on this analysis. All remaining 8 teams are vacant or not? They're not having any work or not? Leave it. If the project is in front-end development, maybe one or two teams are working on it, but remaining teams are vacant or not? When the project is in middleware application development, 2 to 3 teams may be working now, other teams are vacant or not? At a time, how many teams are working? If we take the total process, no, one or two teams are working. Remaining teams are not having any other work. If any other projects are available, then they will busy with that other projects now. But in my company, I have only one project. I have only one project. Now the project is in development mode. All remaining teams are vacant or not? They're not having any work or not? So definitely, their companies are not utilizing their resources effectively. Their resources are not utilized effectively. It's the losses for the companies. Unnecessarily, they are maintaining the resources without providing any work. This is going to be happen. The last 10 years onward, the companies have realized. Last 10 years onward, the companies have realized they changed their strategies. What strategies they followed there? What strategies they changed and what strategies they followed there? Now I'm giving clarity. Observe carefully. Now, what companies are following the strategy? They want to take an employee, they want to take a resource. That resource must have knowledge on front-end development, middleware application development, back-end development, testing, production. Means that every corner of the project life cycle, they must have knowledge. Nowadays, the company people are recruiting the resources like they must have knowledge on the top to end-to-end project development process. Right from analysis to up to production, the developer must have knowledge. Such type of developers only nowadays every company is taking them. It's very clear that more technology, more demand. Less technology, less demand. That's simple. Nowadays, every company is looking for the resources, those who are having knowledge on end-to-end implementation of the project. Got my point or not? Such type of developers are called the developers who are having knowledge on end-to-end project implementation, all phases of the project implementation, right from analysis to production. Such type of developers are called full stack developers. Such type of developers are called what? They're full stack developers. If you are coming from Java background, full stack Java developer. If you are coming from .NET background, full stack .NET developer. If you are coming from like what there, something else Python background, full stack Python developer. Understand my point here now? If you have knowledge in Java, along with the total project life cycle, full stack Java developer. Now we are talking about Java. If we talk about that full stack Java development point here, now put more concentration on this part here now. If you want to become as a full stack Java developer, what knowledge, how much knowledge is required? What technology skill we have to aware? What technology skill we should know? Right, sir. Now, what exactly the technology suit here we require? One more point I'm telling to you, in the case of this production environment, what technologies we require now? Linux is required, operating system. Why? Because server-side environment is not going to be happen on Windows. Windows is for only entertainment purpose, just watching the videos only, not for serious server-side application development. Server-side environment, we are going to provide maximum through what their Linux instances, Linux systems. Next one is AWS is required, cloud is required nowadays for the sake of providing infrastructure for our enterprise application, like network maybe, network support maybe, servers maybe, real-time servers maybe, databases maybe, and their monitoring maybe. See, understand it now. AWS is giving some kind of infrastructure support. Definitely we require that. Right. For deployment, for monitoring, for maintenance. Point of we are going to use a set of tools. Deployment. Next one is monitoring whether the service are up or down, server is up or down, all threads are allocated properly or not. That monitoring is required. After that, a little bit about maintenance. All the things to do all these things, we are going to use a set of tools. That set of tools are called what? They're DevOps tools. That set of tools are called what? They're DevOps tools. Yes, sir. All of you are getting clarity on this? No, it's okay, fine. This is exactly the point here I'm telling you. Okay, fine. Now coming to our point, if you want to become as a full stack Java developer, what technologies here we have to learn? These many technologies here we have to learn. Core Java, Advanced Java, Hibernate, Spring Boot, microservices, web services, Oracle, basic UI. Basic UI in the sense HTML, CSS, JavaScript, and jQuery up to this part. Okay, right, sir. Bootstrap. Next one, Angular or React. One thing, but React is having very good demand nowadays in outside when compared with Angular. Leave it no. Linux, AWS, DevOps, and testing tools. These many courses we should know. Then only you are becoming as what there full stack Java developer. Out of all these full stack Java developers course, here my participation, my responsibility is what there. This total box, the total Java stream, the complete Java part. I will take the responsibility. I will take the responsibility of what there complete Java. Understand it clearly. Okay. But how I'm going to start my classes, how I'm going to complete my classes, I'll give that roadmap clearly. Understand my point here? How to proceed, how to start our content here, I will give that clarity. Now try to understand it now. So this is my clear cut analysis on what there full stack Java. Okay, sir. Good. I'll give the roadmap for learning Java now. Later on, no need to worry for it. Right, sir? Now it's okay. Now let's move on to the point here, next point here, what I'm telling to you. Yeah, see this one. 2 minutes of time, if you observe the content here, then easily we can understand it now. For Java, I will take 2 slots. Guys, all of you understand it clearly. For Java, I will take 2 slots. In one slot, core Java, I'm going to start. In the middle of the core Java, I will start what there? Advanced Java. And second slot. Now, this is the transition time that we started core Java. In the middle of the core Java, in a second slot, I will start what there? Advanced Java. When advanced Java is in the middle, core Java may be completed. In place of core Java, I will start what there? Spring framework. When Spring framework is in the middle, when advanced Java is completing there in another slot, no, there I will start what there? Hibernate. When Hibernate is completed, web services. When Spring is completed, Spring Boot, then what next one? Microservices. This is my total chain. My part. That means what there? Java part, two slots I'm going to take. Now at present only one slot we are talking there, that is core Java. In the future I'm going to start second slot also. Second slot also for what purpose there? No, advanced Java. But what are the timings for it? No, please remember carefully. 8:30 to 10 o'clock is the time for core Java. Their core Java is going on. If any one or two backup class or something else, I'm going to utilize at 7 to 8:30. That's okay for core Java. The core Java majorly is going on at what time? You know, 8:30 to 10. Remember carefully. Advanced Java, I'm going to start at morning 7 to 8:30. 7 to 8:30 is for advanced Java. I forget my point or not? So after a few days of time in core Java, I'll start advanced Java at 7 to 8:30. 7 to 8:30 is one slot, 8:30 to 10 is another slot. 8:30 to 10 core Java. After that Spring. Next one Spring Boot, microservices. At 7 o'clock, what technologies are going on there? Advanced Java. After that, what next one here? Hibernate. Next one is what there? Web services. This is a track. In this track, I'm going to complete my courses now. Alright, so these are the two slots now. In the remaining time, morning 7 to night 9 o'clock, Durgasoft is open in our comfortable time. Non-Java technologies we can complete in our available time now. But my suggestion is what there, along with this core Java, you can start with Oracle, you can start with basic UI, we can start with AWS. No problem. All these many technologies we can start. They are not having dependency level. But advanced Java is dependent on core Java. If you want to start advanced Java, definitely you have to complete some topics in core Java. That is the reason why after a few days of time in core Java, at least in the half of the core Java, I need to complete half of the core Java. After that one, I'm going to start what there? Advanced Java content here. Yes, sir. All of you are getting it or not clearly now? Right, sir. Leave this one. This is a roadmap. What I'm telling you, that by that we are able to plan for it. But when new batches are coming to start in Durgasoft, I'll give intimations inside the classes now. No need to worry for it. Time to time, I will check the clear cut awareness to you. I'll give that awareness to how to start your courses and when to start the courses. No, I'll give clarity. No need to worry for it. Yeah. Now this is important. Now understand it. No. Only today only we are going to talk all this content here. Tomorrow onwards purely technology, completely subject only we are going to focus. Okay, let's move to the point here. Advantages of these courses. If you take courses at Durgasoft, what advantages here we are able to get? Listen guys, all of you understand it, no? This is the very good advantage what we are providing to the students. Every class is being recorded, including today's class. We are going to give that video support for every class to all the students, for both offline students and as well as what their online students. How much time we are going to give that videos support there? More than 1 year of time, not like up to 1 year of time, more than 1 year of time, minimum 1 year of time we are able to get. After that, might be definitely some months of time we are able to get support. That 1 year of time is going to be calculated not from today, not from today. The last day of your courses onwards, 1 year of time. Last day of your courses, from that point onwards, 1 year of time we are able to get support. Minimum 1 year of time, max maybe we don't know. It's going to be happen. What we are going to follow? Just we are going to upload the videos. That's it. Just we are going to upload the videos. That's it. We are not going to delete that videos now. We are going to give that share actually access to you 24/7. We can watch that videos. Anytime we can watch that videos. In the case, if you are missing one or two classes there, meanwhile, if you want to attend for next class, these two classes knowledge is required. If I give video support, we can watch that content through video, then we can cope up, then we can come for the next classes now. That's the main advantage. In the middle of your course, if you want to leave from IDBAT because of some issues, but your course must be completed, then we can, depending on this what their video support, we can complete our courses through what their videos can. Understand it clearly? Right, sir. This is the very good advantage what we are providing. All my classes materials are available, hard copy and soft copy. By default, we are able to get soft copy. Downloadable resource we are able to get, but hard copy is available at our office there. I think so it's a chargeable. We can talk with our admin people there. Xerox costs our admin people are going to collect. We can talk with them, then we can collect that materials as per our requirement. Free access to the classroom notes. Already I given that link to everyday notes we are able to get on movement. If I type now here, if I type some letters now, in the next minute we can watch it. We are able to get the document 24/7 the document is available. You're not aware about it, This document is very much helpful for the students. Most of the people came to me, they have said to me, sir, your notes is very much helpful to us for getting jobs in outside. Then not only that, then every day I used to get minimum 25 to 30 number of access requests for my notes from outsiders now. Actually, I'm giving this access for my students only, right? But this access I've given when I give this access to outsiders, no, 25 to 30 requests are coming there from outsiders now. Answer my point clearly. What I'm telling now. So notes is very very important throughout your life. That notes is going to be available for you now. Then try to utilize it. Free access to the classroom notes. Okay, free access to the classroom applications. Whatever the applications I'm going to prepare inside the class now, that applications I will keep inside the document, same document. There we can keep that applications as a reference applications. Then we can prepare in our own way our applications also. Next one is every application is a live application development. Preparing applications at my home, showing that outputs inside the class. No, this kind of environment is not going on at Durgasoft. I will take the requirements in front of you. I will prepare the programs in front of you. I will compile the programs in front of you. I will execute the programs in front of you. Everything is going on in live. In compilation, if you have compilation error, yes, I accept that. Then try to provide solution. I'll explain why this error is coming. What is the solution for it? I will execute the program in front of you. There we are going to get a number of exceptions. Yes, I accept that all the exceptions. Then I will explain why these exceptions are coming. What is the solution for this exception? Then we are going to analyze that content clearly. Right, sir. That's the liveliness I am going to provide there. At the end of the course, we are able to get course completion certificate. Course completion certificates we are able to get through Durgasoft. Directly we are able to get it. Company drives will be provided for all students. As you know already the market situation outside here. So market is good. Definitely companies will come to Durgasoft. This is like what their campus interviews. Again I'm telling there for the sake of these interviews, no need to pay even a single NP also. This is a part of your course. This is a part of our responsibility. Moreover, understand, this is not consultancy. This is not like what I'm telling there. Job guarantee programs is a technology guarantee program, knowledge guarantee program. If you learn well, you'll get job. If you're not working on it, you'll not get job. That's a simple principle what we are following. Depends on getting your job is depends on your hard work only. But my content delivery is common for everybody. Today I'm taking class for everybody, right? But depending on your status only, we are going to get the job. So because of that reason, I don't believe this job guarantee program. Say for example, in my classes, before pandemic might be in every my class 1200 members are available, 1000 members or 1200 members. Before this corona, right from corona, going on like this only. Okay, fine. For example, in my class, 200 members are sitting inside the class now. 8 batches are going on every day for me. 8 into 200 members. How many members overall? 1600 members now. Is it possible to show jobs for 1600 members for one institute from one institute? If I conduct any job guarantee program, I should show some job for each and every person or not? Is it possible to provide jobs for all 1600 members at a time? Think about it. In every month, one batch is going to be delivered there now. Is it possible to show jobs for every person there? No. That's why, in my point of view, job guarantee program is a blunder. Is a blunder. You may ask one question to me now. Sir, maybe one of my friend is getting job through job guarantee program only. You may ask this question. No, I'm giving clarity. Even the person is not joined with the job guarantee program, still he able to get the job. Getting job is depending on his knowledge only, not because of this environment, not because of job guarantee program. If you are capable to study, you will get job. If you are not capable to study, you will not get job. Understand it, Kiano? So that depends on your content. See, who has to perform well in front of that interviewer? You have to perform well. That institute people will not come to that interview. Institute people will not come to that interview. They will not go for interview. You have to face that interview. So you have to get knowledge. Even if I conduct job guarantee program, not conducting job guarantee program, what is going on with your content? No, nothing else. No, because of that reason, my philosophy is totally against for it. But the point is what? As much as max content I want to deliver, as much as max content you have to receive. Show that content to the interviewer, then definitely will get the jobs. In my classes, 80% success rate. 80% success rate. Even I'm not providing any job guarantee program. Understand it, Kiana? So that is my philosophy I'm telling there now. So I had so much of pressure there previously. Why you are not conducting job guarantee program? That every institute in Hyderabad is conducting that. But still I'm standing on the same point. Still I'm standing on the same point. Of course, maybe less number of students may come to my classes now, but I will not blame the students. What is going on, sir? In the counseling, might be we are going to say job guarantee program, some amount of money we are going to collect. After a few months of time there, when we are going to complete our courses now, simply what institute people are doing there, they're conducting some written tests. If you secure nearly, if you are getting 75% of the mark, then only we will provide job opportunities to you. So what is going on here? So that's why I'm not going to thinking in this particular direction. Who are conducting this, who are not going to just leave it now. My philosophy is what there. I'm totally against for job guarantee program. I'm completely favor to what their content guarantee program, subject guarantee program. That as much as level I need to give subject. As much as students are getting the subject, no, then definitely they are able to get the jobs in outside. Right, sir. Follow that one. Next one is even we are against to the job guarantee program, but we are going to provide job ready program. Job ready program in the sense we want to prepare all your students. We want to prepare all of your students to get ready to ready for what their jobs. Part of it we are going to conduct a written test for each and every topic. On every topic we are going to conduct what their written test. For suppose one topic is completed, on that we have to appear for one exam. There we have to check. Self evaluation is required. Okay, we'll share that key sheet also. We are going to appear for exam. We have to check your answers with the key sheet. How many marks you are getting, that we can evaluate it now. By that we are able to get some knowledge. Okay, 1 minute. Right, sir. Next one is after this, after the written test. No, next one is mock interviews. Guys, all of you observe carefully. Mock interviews. Mock interviews. I think this is a failure concept. What we conducted there previously, we tried for it. At the end of the courses, we call all the students for mock interviews. But unfortunate thing is, no student is interested on it. But I don't know what is the reason for it. It's a failure. What we have taken there. Okay. First 1 or 2 batches we conducted it, but people are not interested at the end of the courses. No, then that's why we have taken it as light. Okay, depends on your interest. At the end of the course, we are going to ask there, you will come for this mock interviews or not. If all of you are okay, then I'll arrange that session. Otherwise, just I may think about it. That's why I made it as optional. Recently, I put that optional bracket here. Understand it now. Previously, I used to conduct it now, but nobody is interested for it. I don't know what is the reason why. After completion of their courses only, we try to conduct that mock interviews, but people are not coming there. Leave it, not required here. So these are technologies. In my Java related application development, I'm going to use 2 databases, Oracle and MySQL. Knowledge I'm going to share up to how much I require there. Working with multiple servers like what there, WebLogic, Wildfly, Glassfish, and Tomcat. There also I'm going to share the knowledge how to work with these multiple servers. IDs we are going to use mainly, especially first 2 IDs we are going to use. Eclipse and what next one? IntelliJ IDEA. IntelliJ IDEA is very good at present, no? Okay, fine. Interview questions, part of the course we are going to get that interview questions, and up to the latest version here we are going to understand the content. That's now these are the things here what we are providing. Now this is about like what the advantages what we are getting now. All of you are getting it now, right, sir? Now observe carefully. Tomorrow onwards I'm going to start our actual syllabus. Tomorrow onwards I'm going to start our actual syllabus, but understand it clearly. Yeah, tomorrow onwards, I'm going to start this language fundamentals topic. First one is theoretical part and how to prepare first program. I will take the class again. Why? Because let me check a few more members there inside the class now. Once all the members are confirmed there, that means all members are set right in this batch. No, I will take at a time how to prepare first application here. On one weekend, I will take the topic. No, right, sir. Now these 2 topics I will take. No need to worry for it. But tomorrow onwards, we are going to see what topic here? Language fundamentals. That fundamentals only, like what classes here, how to declare variable, how to declare, how to write that int I is equal to 10, how to prepare loops, and how to prepare like what there switch cases. No, these fundamentals of the courses here I'm going to start. Okay, the first 2 topics, introduction steps to prepare application, I will take on one weekend or maybe something else. No, is a simple content only, right? Not to worry for it. Actual programming will start from object orientation onwards. Actual Java will start from whoops, but before all the concepts are for the sake of our platform only, basics only, that I'm going to cover. Don't need to worry for it. Okay, right, guys? Now this is somewhat introduction part about what the Java programming. Tomorrow onwards, direct technology, we are going to talk about core Java concepts directly. Okay, tomorrow onwards we are going to start directly programming language. Just demo overview are given there clearly. Got it? Shall we meet on tomorrow? No response. Right, thank you, thanks a lot. We'll meet on tomorrow. Fine. Yeah, tomorrow at 8:30 only, guys. Tomorrow 8:30 only, not like any other time here. Okay. UI portion, no, as of now, Deepika ma'am, then as of now, it's no, not available. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, guys, then people are asking to me if you have any further doubts about this one, just try to use these numbers. There we are able to, our admin people will give more clarity on it. Numbers are available, just we can talk with them if you have any doubts regarding this. Okay. Right, guys. Okay. Shall we meet on tomorrow, guys? Shall we meet on tomorrow? Tomorrow at 8:30? No response. Yes. Core Java time 8:30 a.m. to 10 a.m. Right. 10 a.m. Advanced Java time at morning 7, but not immediately in the future. After completion of some topics in Core Java, I'll start Advanced Java at 7 o'clock, 7 to 8:30. Advanced Java is going in at 7 to 8:30 in the future, but at present Core Java is going in at 8:30 to 10. Vamshi, are you getting it? Right. Thank you. UI portion is available, right? Deepika Soni, UI portion is available already. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Thanks a lot. Thank you, Vamsi sir. Deepika ma'am, UI portion is also available in full stack Java. Just we can check it. User interface you are asking there, right? I thought of it, yeah, right? It's okay, no problem. UI portion is available. Yeah. Thank you guys. Thanks a lot. Shall meet on tomorrow with the same link. Thank you.